So that was that clip. Now you've gotten one way of looking at a proposal to change a paradigm, to critique what's already here, and lifting up things that are weird about what we're doing. And that was education. Now we're going to look into a few other subjects that are more connected to innovation and entrepreneurship. And we're going to start with the biggest one, which is climate change. And I'm going to start you off with a small clip. It's actually a comedian who... We're going to start with the biggest one, which is climate change. And then we're going to look at economic growth, but we're also going to look at degrowth. We're going to look at consumerism and planned obsolescence, technological innovation and job creation, managerial thinking, and functional stupidity. So those are the things that we're going to look through. But keep in mind that you don't need to memorize all of this. This is to get your thoughts starting. You do not need to memorize this just as you've done with other lectures. This is to get you thinking. Not to kind of write down and kind of know exactly the definition of planned obsolescence or something like that. This is to get you thinking. Okay? So we start with climate change. And you're going to first see a clip that the Sennström professor at Uppsala University, Carrie Facer, showed me and a bunch of other teachers just recently. And it is a comedian who is it's supposed to be a little bit fun, but it also rings quite true. That is reporting from the protests in London that is made by the Extinction Rebellion, where they protest that not enough is being done about climate change. So you're going to start off with that, just to kind of see how he turns things around a little bit. And then we're going to watch two clips with Kevin Anderson, who's the visiting professor at the Department of Earth Sciences, Natural Resources and Sustainable Development. And he's a climate change researcher. He was the previous climate change leadership professor, Sennström climate change leadership professor. And he's very renowned and well known throughout the world, so perhaps many of you have already seen what he's talking about. It's a short clip, it's just a part of his lecture, and you're of course free to watch the whole lecture on YouTube if you want to, but I just selected a few bits that I think can be important in relationship to innovation and entrepreneurship.